This video will contain spoilers. Consider yourself warned. The latest episode of The Rings of Power Season 2, Episode 4, unveils a major twist by introducing us to a new halfling race, the Stoors. Unlike the Harfoots, who have been central to the storyline thus far, the Stoors live in their own distinct enclave in Rhûn, adding a new layer to the expansive world of Middle-earth. Their introduction is more than just a fresh face. It links to an intriguing part of J.R.R. Tolkien's lore and reveals a deeper connection to a well-known character, Sméagol, better known as Gollum. The episode dives into the Stoors' way of life, their unique traits, and their eerie connection to Tolkien's broader mythos. As Nori and Poppy venture into Stoors' territory, they uncover that this group of halflings has lived in relative seclusion. Their leader, cautious and guarded, reflects a wariness of outsiders, which hints at a more complex backstory. One of the most fascinating aspects of this episode is the glimpse into the Stoors' history. Unlike the Harfoots, who are portrayed as wanderers, the Stoors have a more settled lifestyle. Historically, according to Tolkien's lore, the Stoors originally settled along the Anduin River valleys. Over time, they migrated to Dunland and eventually to the Gladden Fields. It's in these fields that they became known for their fishing skills. This historical backdrop is crucial because it ties directly to a pivotal event in Tolkien's narrative. In The Return of the King, we learn about Sméagol and Déagol, two halflings fishing in the Gladden Fields. Their story takes a dark turn when Sméagol, corrupted by the One Ring, murders Déagol and is subsequently exiled. This event marks the beginning of Sméagol's transformation into Gollum. Although this transformation occurs long after the events depicted in the Rings of Power, the connection between the Stoors and Gollum is significant. The Stoors' history and their eventual migration to the Gladden Fields set the stage for this dark chapter in Middle-earth's history. The show doesn't mention Gollum directly, but understanding the Stoors' background adds depth to their role and foreshadows how their history intertwines with the larger narrative. Additionally, the episode subtly connects the Stoors to future events. The mention of a Burrows family member who never returned to guide the Stoors to their ideal settlement hints at a future link to Frodo Baggins, a key character in Tolkien's lore. This connection adds an extra layer of intrigue and depth to the Stoors' storyline. As the season progresses, it's clear that the Stoors' introduction is not just about expanding the world of Middle-earth, but also setting up future plotlines. Their link to Gollum's ancestry and the potential danger posed by their involvement with the Dark Wizard, who is seeking the stranger, could have significant implications for the storyline. What do you think of this new revelation about the Stoors and their connection to Gollum? How do you feel it will impact the unfolding storylines in the Rings of Power? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below.